Hey everyone, it's Wellness Wednesday. Hey, peace and blessings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. About to find me some sun. That is the one thing I can say about being back on the north side. Honey, when it is risky, but you said it almost knocked my earring off. Now I know I'm an adult and I should have a hat on, but why are these children, these babies, not having hats on their heads? Like, come on, make it make sense. Peace and blessings. Hey, welcome. Okay, let me try and get some sun real quick. See, once you started to have this down south feel, the sun, the smell. Oh wait, oh, you seen the pink then? Oh, yes, the sun is calling me. When you have the warmth and, like, say for instance, if you lived Las Bahamas all your life, right, and then you go to like New York, you like, what in the world is going on? Peace and blessings. Hello, hello. But I do have a hoodie though. I will save it. You know those heavy hoodies. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. There we go. Protected ground. That's right. You got a. That's right. That's right. You got a hat on that baby head. Okay. A lot of things in life could be worse, but honey, what could be even worse? A baby with a head full. All right. So let me cover my crown. Peace and blessings. Welcome. It's Wellness Wednesday. Okay, it's Wellness Wednesday. All right. Valerio in the house. Woo woo. Got a little bit of minutes before my departure, and I wanted to come here on Wellness Wednesday to give you 4 things to know about a person, place, or thing. Okay, so we're going to start out with Philly. 4 things to know about Philly that is cold. And once you have had the taste of the down south, energy is like, Philly, what? Oh, I love it. Valerio in the house. And so that's one. All right, 4 things to know about a person, place, or thing. So 4 things to know about feeling. Oh, thank you so very much. Let's see, 4 things to know about feeling. Okay, one is cold. 2, it stinks in Philly. Okay. 3, I mean, Eagles. I mean, I feel like y'all can play just a wee bit better. You know, just a wee bit, just a wee bit. And 4, you know what? 4, honestly, 4. Honestly, 4. You know what? Okay, the fourth thing. 4 things to know about Philly. Okay, so the fourth thing. Like, I was really bullshit, but for real. The transportation. Everywhere in the world can be so many different things, right? But the transportation in Philly really is dope. Being on the south side, you miss one bus, you shit out of luck. You stuck. You stuck for about 2 to 4 to 5, 7 business days. Okay. You might as well just go on and get your jug of water and get to walking. One thing that I remember being about, like, down south is like walking down those roads, you would see like lawn chairs just in the middle of a bus stop. You would see water jugs. Like, oh, that person really had a long way to walk. Everyone looked like they was going camping. Okay, so peace and blessings. Let me get up in here real quick. Hold on, zigzag. Zigzag in the house. Woo woo. Zigzag. You got the zig, woo, zigzag. Like chick toe, but it's a little bit more curved. Zigzag. I know when I sing, I get on your nerves. Yeah. Woo, it's time to get on my bus to go make those pennies and be like, what the fuck? Why look like we all congregating right here? Because I'm about to get on this sucker. Where my money at? Where my bus token? I need just letting everybody on. Y'all gotta hold on. Hold on. Let me get my pimpin' in it, pimpin' in it. You always got that one that be on the bus that's never ready. Not me. Awesome. We're gonna go ahead because I ain't got time for all of this, okay? These are the lessons. Alright, please, it's back to me. Oh, alright, I'm back. Alright, Rob, why you take it back? What you say, Rob? You said I'm spitting bars, man. You're fabulous. Oh, thank you. You are as well. You L in the house. You got your UL. Yes, the spirit of the dance is coming out. I will say. So when I was down south, down the dark roads, like I'd be walking in the middle of the street, okay, and when I tell you, you'll hear me at the end of the hill coming down, and it was this older gentleman. He was like, I'm gonna call you Jazz. I was like, how? He was like, I'm gonna call you Jazz. I said, okay, well. And so, yeah, but yeah, the four things to know about Philly, one, it's cold. Okay, it's cold as I don't know what it is. Okay. And listen, please stop bringing these babies out with nothing on you. Okay? It's just that little bit of time I didn't have nothing on my head, honey. That was just blowing on this bald head and it's okay. And it was just freezing my fault. So I was like, let me warm my shit back up. So one, it's cold in Philly. Two, it stinks in Philly. So I'm thankful to know when I walk around great fragrances. I smell, like the other day, a woman came in and she smelled like lavender. She used the whole entire place, and it smells so amazing. All right, and three. Damn it, I forgot what three was. Oh, wait a minute. You said when you're born a natural singer, or is it because of a lot of practice? Hmm. So for let me see how I can answer that. I'm gonna answer it honestly. Let me reread the question. Hold on. Were you born a natural singer, or is it because of a lot of practice? I would say both, and I would say both because my mother and my father both are musicians. My mother is a singer. My father is a guitarist, and he also writes songs. My parents actually have a Christian group, and it's called the Philly Camden Connection. It's a gospel group. My uncle would play the bass guitar. My aunt would sing. My other aunt would sing. And my aunt. Do y'all say aunt or aunt? Like what's that? I say aunt. And what else? My cousins sing. My whole family is friends, honestly. And one day when I was a teenager, I went into the first producer office and he told me I couldn't sing. He told me I sound like a ran over cat. And I don't know, after a while, I left it alone. I used to sing on TV 12. I sung on TV 12 one time in my life. My mama took me down to, I think it was downtown at the time. I don't know. I was like 11 or 12. And they had this audition. I went, I sung, um, what's her name from the Fugees? Lauren Hill. I don't remember what song it was. It'll come back to me. As these were memories as a child, as a teen. However, I remember that one time, and I was so scared. I sung one day at Milk Boys downtown. Always was on the stage doing open mic, spoken word. Um, I actually missed doing open mic. My poetry name is Locks of a Poet back when I had long locks. So I was locking for about 13 years. And I went through a really suckish relationship. And that was really quick. Like when I say quick, 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 it was quick. And I'm glad I was able to get out of that relationship. And I just started cutting my hair and shaving my hair off. So that's my whole shave head thing. And yeah, so now I grow it back and I still go through that love of my relationship to my hair, to my scalp, to my phone. These some lessons coming. Hey, hey. These some Lawrence in the building. Ooh, ooh. Punchline, Philly. Yeah, you out. December the 2nd has an open mic. Oh, I'm going. Oh, wow. I love, listen, I have not been really on the mic and, like reminiscing, like rocking on the mic. And then I started rocking on the mic, and that's why I just made sure I purchased mics and stuff like that and always keep mics in my life. Like mics and poetry and writing and things and books and paper, in my space because it's a part of my DNA. Let me, hold on. Can I screenshot these? Oh, I can screenshot. Yay. Okay, I didn't know I could screenshot live. That's cool. Because I didn't want to lose that information. I would actually love to go rock on the mic, and spit, just really just spinning it space, making it rock, making it work, Wow, I appreciate that question. That was really a great question to start off with. So yes, I'm a musician by heart. Music actually is my first love. Writing became my first love, but in all honesty, music is my first love. Music has helped me through tremendous situations. I shared a story talking today about, when I was homeless. And at one point in time in my life, that was the one thing that actually saved me throughout the shelter. Because I was losing it in there. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was, my attitude was ferocious. It was vicious in there. Like, I'm like, yo, just being around all the different, women and children and all the things that they've been through. And kids everywhere. It just was a lot going on. Only thing I can remember is just sitting on that chair, in the shower and popping up my phone and just putting it on the speaker and listening to iHeartRadio. That was really the one thing that helped through a lot of situations. I always try not to be so emotional. I want to feel so emotional. So I just go with it. I feel like most times in life when we go through trauma, life puts us in a space where we always have to, show that punching on my chest type, insinuation of I'm so strong. And it's like we completely don't even know what that looks like or feel like, And me just really dedicating my whole entire being to artistry. I live for that because that's what has saved me from me not kicking your ass, somebody else's ass, or somebody else's ass. I've learned from always being angry all the time that that's not really the space that I really enjoy being in, and it actually hurts me more. And you get the people that come in contact with me because now none of our needs actually never get met because anger is involved. So that's why I put this show together, just to show people a real person they go through real life, they still be able to, to be able to make it. So say, what, I'm a win. And I'm not going to give up with anything because of the circumstances. I could have gave it all away and gave it all up to social systems. So it was like, no, I'm not going to do it. I got to live, So I dedicate my life to just pushing through. Even having dyslexia, like that shit is difficult. Like I don't care what nobody says. That shit is real difficult. Like them boys be doing jumping jacks, like doing splits. I be like, let me just hold my people still to get the word. And when you go through jobs and you go through life, relationships, and everything else, it's just like, so I'm just here. I'm here and I'm being a part of what I'm supposed to do and I'm giving it out. Who will accept it will, and who won't, I mean, it might be just for you. So I sing a lot because it hurts to keep it in. Blood pressure and anxiety and depression, like all those things is real. I don't care what nobody told y'all. They lying, like depression is real. So when I speak and I am having peace and blessings, I do my peace and blessings because again, I know what that anger feel like, and it just moves us out of our system, out of our bodies, and we put it to the next our children are, and they don't know what to do, So I really stepped away from the mic when it came to poetry. Like I said, my name, especially in the poetry, like it's not for the poet. I used to be an erotic poet, and I mean, I was really great at it, great, cool, whatever. Let's sit and talk about sex, right? But then there's more to really talk about, and I really had to go through the shuffle system. I really had to go through motherhood and singlehood and dating and what they call them situationships, and now the love of my life. And I watched a lot of previous seminars I've done back when I was really young, and I would often say whoever I was with, I was going to be my life. But then I really had to wonder, like, that was the love of my life right now. But where's my love of my life for always? And then when you come in the process of the love of your life for always, and you learn how to love yourself, then I had to learn how to love the person that was practicing. And then I love them to pieces and back into whole, our relationships are marvelous, man. I call them that big old green giant, tall, but it keeps me on my toes, it keeps my mind sharpened. I appreciate it. I like that. So just being able to share with the world everything. Life goes through your life. You get up, you do it every day. tell me, what am I doing this for? What's my purpose? I don't got that much time left in me. Like, we all don't never really have that long amount of time left in us. And what we do now matters. However, what we don't do matters too. And I gotta show my difference out of you. So when you go through life and life go through you, and you're like, damn, how can I love again? You know, how can I get up again? How can I do this again? You know, wellness is important. Love is important. Laughter is important. Hell, crying is important. It's healthy. You know, being able to seek your peace before your last breath. It's important. So I don't know how much time y'all got left. But like a client told me one day, when she goes to the grave, she said she don't want to be full. She want to be empty. And so to go way, way far back to, am I a musician or, was I born like this or did I just practice? This is really me every day of my life. I am an artist before being an entrepreneur. Oh, I gotta hide the door. We'll still be here, we'll still be here. Let me say that. All right. Thank you for waiting. Yeah. So UL said love is a spectrum, entanglement most of the time, formed on an oh man, ASY, as asymmetrical balance of multiple things usually. With love as a lens, you see that sometimes it's hard for me not to show people this because it comes right through me. It's so strong. Here's who I am, you know. And oftentimes I was to shush, quiet, or not show who I am. And sometimes I stutter. A lot of times it's just difficult for me to focus. And then when I do it, I'm so amazed at it because that happens. And I want to give to the world because it's supposed to. I can't leave all this with I can't not show who I am or who I'm supposed to be or who I'm supposed to be using things with. So this is what I'm doing today. Learn my language, your language of love. UL says, okay, I'm gonna read it again. UL says, with love, with love is a lens. You see that you are the connection that you have in the world. Yeah, and it was given to me so strong. Um, Going back to the beginning, right? And again, this is why I had these topics, Wellness Wednesday, Wellness Tuesday, to help keep you on like where I'm supposed to be. Because I had to learn a different way. I didn't learn like, someone who can see something and remember it and blah, 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 blah. No. So I remember when I used to get on stage and like in the poetry world, right? And I remember that one time, man, I practiced so hard. Like when I say I practiced my lines, I practiced my poetry so hard. And I was in the shower, I was doing it, and got on stage, froze. And I ran on stage, cried, ran on stage. And I allowed so many things to affect, right? And then the more I started growing and knowing who I really am and how I learned, and it was just like, okay, you gotta do this thing. So each day on the show, it always helps me stay focused and stay on target. Just like watching Tequila and the Bee, I shoot the stage. She didn't have a jump, but she put a jump on her, and she made it feel like she had a jump on her. That's where it is in life. This is my jump. The microphone is my jump. And I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Okay. I don't care what y'all see. I care what I see and what I feel. Okay, you're not gonna have me out here looking out crazy in the streets. And so, just on the fact of like watching a movie and learning that these are the tools that I use to help learn. Microphones are the tools for writing, and I always was a poet. Music was always my love. And so I've been singing since probably in my mama's belly, I'm sure. Because I know when I was pregnant with the youngest one, I sung to her all the time, like every single day. I still sing to her. And, so part, honestly, is in my blood, as a musician, a natural musician. All my family members are musicians, they're all chefs, they're all artists, you know. So I do come from a very musical family, and and just having that spiritual connection, and love, and light, and healing, and just being able to share my gift, my purpose in the world means everything, So I can say to anybody, listen, if you got a love, if you have a passion, do it. Do it. No matter how someone says, oh, you can't sing, or oh, you can't like a cat, or you know what, you got nasally ass singers out there, and they're making millions. You got people out here that is deaf tone singers, and they are making millions. And so now I'm just utilizing, my purpose and being able to share with the world. Someone out here that really knows what it feels like to have a stuttering impediment, or a reading impediment, or being able to say, damn, like my credit not right, or damn, I gotta pay this bill, or whatever the case may be. So being able to connect with yourself and connect with others. We all things that we are striving for and we are working for. So being able to get up every single day and do it, man, that takes like just to be a human, it takes a lot to be a human. you know. And we are all just piling our stones up by the river, seeing what balance is where. And that's how we find ourselves in the connection between. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think this lip gloss hit me. It's not given for me. Because my lips for me, and I don't know about y'all, but I got so many different lip glosses, okay? But uh, when I say just being able to find that connection, it just really helps soothing the hydrated areas, the areas that need hydration, okay? And being able to, yeah, I know I did that. I know I did it, and I did it on live, but it is what it is. You just go with it. That's the point of the show, baby. You just go with it. There we go. Okay, she hydrated me. And me out in the streets looking crazy, okay? So you said, I've listened to you many of times, and the river of time has taught me many things. That you are very insightful. Didn't I just say I just stopped crying? I am. By default. And it comes with a hefty penny. It does. It does. It comes with a really, I'm spiritually inclined from my grandmother. So I didn't ask for this at all, I promise you. I was cool with being Lock Silver Poet on stage, okay, and giving the greatest show of my life, okay? So, yeah, I really can't say those poetry poems right now. However, I was always very tough with the pen. I was very tough with the mic, and that's why I keep mics near me. I don't care if it's $5 store, a dollar store, $100 store. I'm gonna do that shit in it. I keep my pen, I keep my art near me. I keep my coping mechanisms. There we go. I even wrote a book about coping mechanisms. And just a lot of things that have helped me, throughout the shelter, and that has helped me, be able to, even when I save, right? I can save, and something come up, and then I got the emergency fund, and then I got this fund, and I'm doing the stocks, and I'm doing the bonds, and then it goes back down, and then it comes back up. And you know what I say? Life is like money. It can come, it can go. But if you use it right, it will flow. Oh shit! Y'all better mark me. So just being able to learn that, as my father shared, money has feelings. You use it or abuse it, it will wind up leaving. So just really taking a lot of the lessons that I have stumbled upon, because I know what it feels like to be all lost and out and gone and severing my life, and the trenches. Hey, I know what it feels like to be sad as shit. I know what it feels like to be depressed. I know what it feels like to, live again. I know what it feels like to love again. I know what it feels like to lose, to lose. I know what it feels like when I'm in fear and hurting. I know what it feels like. The physical point of things in life, the things that physically hurt me. I know what it feels like spiritual. And I don't share my story. You look at me. I share my story, to be like, hey, come look with me, okay? Like, it's a come together thing. We have a goal, a time, and a schedule. Get it out. You gotta be mad all the time. And I say this because I was always mad, and I was always angry. I was always like, just trying to figure it out. Like, this life is not easy. Showing up as a human is not easy. And then you gotta show up with the credentials. You gotta show up being on time. You gotta show with all the money, right? You gotta show with all the alcoholic bags. You gotta show up with everything. Everything. Damn. What? And you want me to show up with me too? And nice, and kind, and with everything. So it's like, man, life be teaching. You know? So as much as I'm able to give, listen, I'm here. And this is my purpose. I'm not going nowhere. I don't care if I do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, no Sunday. I don't care. Like, I want to go to my inner space, empty. I don't want to go full. And if I go full, that means I haven't given nothing. Then now that would be way, that would be wasteful. That would just be dumb. Like, yeah, that was just, man. Then what was the whole purpose? You know what I mean? What was the whole purpose for our ancestors? What was the whole purpose for everybody? What was the whole purpose? For nothing? What was the point of inventions? This phone we're talking about. This hope, what's the point? You know what I mean? Because if you got something that you can't give a solution to a problem, then it's stupid. So I keep all my books near me. One day I was moving, right? I was putting everything in my luggage. And one day the youngest one, Linda Shakisha, was like, she couldn't lift the luggage. She was like, whoa, wow, what you got in here? And I opened it up on my shoulder. And she was like, ha ha. She said, Mom got a luggage full of books. That's me and my dude, full of books. Because learning to have the stuttering thing, learning to know that my eyes go back and forth with the words. I gotta read it 8 times and I gotta say it like 22 more times to get it right. And then it's like by the time 2, 3 weeks later, I'm like, oh, that's what that meant. Hopefully, it's enough time to go back and gather with, oh, that's what that meant. Me. So a lot of things I got meeting and just making up for it. Man, that shit is a heavy price to pay. You gotta have credit right. You gotta have love right. You gotta have finances right. You gotta have friends right. You gotta have the right look. You gotta say it the right way. You gotta say it right. And it's just like, okay, so let me get my to-do list together. And then balancing it. And then like, oh shit, I fell off. Shit, give me back up. No, I'm falling. Give me back up. Alright, I got it. Cool. But even life will teach you. It's not always smooth sailing, baby. You need rocky roads. Okay? And so it's in me. That shit coming out of me. So y'all either gonna be with it or not. It's coming. The microphones, the mics, the poetry, I don't know what to say. Love is love is love is about everything. And even the most difficult you may see me do this a lot, like when I'm thinking or something like that. Yeah, but yeah, love is here. Love is a part of life. Life is a part of life. Just being able to get well every single day and share my story. So I just wanted to say thank you all so much. Thank you for being here. As I am, I am emptying it out. This is a process. So thank you for being here. If you have not subscribed, make sure you do. Make sure you put that notification button. Monday and time. So wellness is here. Talk Tuesday is here. Mental health Monday. Motivational Monday. And Fantastic Friday with Yummy or Yummy Restaurant reviews and those happy hoodies. Oh man, you gotta really hear me sing. I love music. Oh my god. You say yeah, even when you try to hold on to what is comfortable, change is always coming. You better say that, like, change is always coming. That's why I be trying to let it slide back there while that change happens, honey. Because that's why I'm like, I know y'all see me, but I see me too, and that is a problem. So, you know, um, even last night I was on the phone with my sister, and it's something that we was raised on of make sure you always have clean undies and clean socks. You just never know in life, and so just being able to hear my mom and to hear the lessons that were taught and the good people near me and the people that I had not even met yet, right? And just all the stumbling in our life and the connections and the disconnect. Like this is the holiday time, and this is sensitive for some people. Some people it may not be sensitive, and so I just really wish you all the best throughout your life and your journey and through the stumbleness and the adultness, okay? Hold on one second. Look at this. That's my pole iron, y'all. I'm excited. Thank you. Have a great day. Measurement 55. Make cash there. Or I know when I get to this up in these areas, the reception sucks. But yeah, just being able to be ready in life and change and something is always, you know, here. As much as I could do to give what I'm supposed to give, that's what I'm here for, you know. Damn, like that cry, I'm gonna be honest, that cry, it felt so good. Like when I say it feels so good, like it felt like my husband literally just hugged me and like was rubbing my shoulder or, just I don't know, it just felt so good to just be able to, share things with you all and tell you all I love you. And, again, if no one has told you you're wonderful and you're amazing and you're awesome, listen, like really announce that to yourself every single day until you start believing it, and trick yourself, convince yourself that you got this and that, you you got to just do more. You know, you may not be doing enough. You just got to do more. You got to do just a little bit more, and that little bit more, as I told a queen early this morning, and I'm rocking her earrings, okay? Atunde, look, queen, all right? My ATL queen, all right? These earrings are from ATL. I love this queen so much. And our co host Yams reminded me of, how amazing this queen is. And so we shouted this queen out on the air as well. So don't forget, check out Talking Tuesday with our Atlanta co-host. Don't forget, check out some shows. Like it's not just here on YouTube. I'm just really starting here because it's the visual. However, go ahead onto the Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and I know you see me singing in here. Okay, and just go ahead and plug yourself in there and just be a part of the show and the topics and everything that's going on. We also just met our Philly co-hosts, the J Sisters. You will meet them as well. And oh my God, they are beautiful, beautiful people. And you'll be able to see Paul Greedy and his creations, his hubby hoodie. I call them hubby hoodies, but the hubby hoodies. I just work here, hoodies. All right, listen. Remember, we are always just working somewhere until we arrive to our destination and purpose. I thank you all so much. I love you. Don't forget, if you have not subscribed, check out the channel. And now a queen got to really go ahead and clock these coins in. But I just wanted to tell you, it's Wellness Wednesday. Don't forget, check out the show. Check out what we have coming up. and make sure you eat something really well, drink something really well, share something really well like this show, and make sure you check out the four things to know about Philly. All right, one is cold, two is stinks, three has really great connections when it comes to artistry. And for public transportation, it's better in Philadelphia than in down south, I will say that. You miss one, you better wait 3, 4, 5, 7 business days, all right? I love you all so much. Thank you for joining the TJS show, formerly known as the Queen Juicy Shake show, where we're always discovering and rediscovering a personal connection to oneself, and others are encouraged, inspired, and motivated on a daily, as we love to see here at number 4, Fresh Blend Irish. Peace, love, and wellness. I share love. I love you all. Go craft. Go figure out who you are and make sure you fall in love with you too while you're falling in love with him or her. All right? Love you guys.